Try it again. So, hello everybody! What is going on? It is Kiba Shimaki here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Brown version. Last time, we found our way into Osawari City, checked around, met the daycare man, and managed to get our second gym badge. This time, well, we continue on with our story with HM01 Cut in tow and a new Pokemon just for Cut specifically. We head on back and hope to continue forward from Hayward City, considering that we were at a cutoff pass from there. Not much more to it, not much else to really note other than we just have a long-winded path to really walk along. And a lot to see and a lot to do. Of course, not many new encounters coming up, but we do have just a grand little adventure, I guess, in a way. Let's go and use a repel. Let's get moving. I don't think there's anything worth noting that we got. No. Yeah, TM13 we still have. Haven't changed that, haven't removed it, haven't taught it yet, so no real difference there. Instead, we have two different paths. We want to take the bottom one. Mainly because if you go north, you will have an encounter over there. You can easily avoid it, but I'd rather just try not to have too many encounters. Considering I did record this before, but I did not like the quality of it, I'm going to redo it. We get TM03, okay, so that one. TM03 is Swords Dance. That's actually a really good move. Not going to teach it though, but that is still a great move nonetheless. Definitely want to keep in mind. Head on north, let's keep on moving along. Hey you! Yeah, you! Battle now! I don't know why to me that sounds like one of those YouTube ads for Valorant, but yeah, that's what it sounded like for a bit. I'm trying not to be so battle heavy, we only have Gamera. Gamera's already close to level 30, I got a crit, nice. Gamera's basically one-shotting or taking care of everything, ooh, nice. And it's definitely a bit stronger than I would have preferred, but I'll take it. Haven't ran into anything we wanted or any other party members that have interest for us, but I do know fairly soon we will. For now, we're just going to blitz through everything with Gamera alone. Out like a light, indeed you were. Hold forward, and another required fight. Insects for the win. Alright. Bug Catcher was you. But does he have bug-type Pokemon? We shall find out. He has... ooh, a Beedrill. Definitely one of concern. That's definitely worth noting. Yeah, screw it. Let's just go with Octazooka. And move this. Get focus energy, so you're trying to get crits. Don't like that. Octazooka. That can KO. Not getting poison. Okay, good. Whew. Down now. Who's next? What's next? Another Beedrill. We don't have anything to swap into because we're not using Oddish. So let's just keep Gamera in Fury Attack, okay. We shouldn't take too much damage. We are 13 levels above, but I mean, regardless, we have pretty high defense. Other than that, nothing else. Okay, Gamera, please hit. Thank you. Played through this before, as I mentioned, and I got poisoned, and I was stuck with it. And I actually almost fainted and had to run around with an Oddish. It was not fun. Beyond lame. Well, sorry. Thankfully, nothing else to worry about with that one. Of course, another force fight. The tunnel ahead leads to Moraga Town. Ah, okay, cool. Moraga. That's kind of funny. Reminds me of Megumi and Mahoraga. I've been watching a little bit of Jujutsu Kaisen lately, so definitely one to like. Not my favorite character, but still pretty funny, pretty hilarious. I just like the memes that came with Mahoraga and with Megumi. Mainly the whole like him summoning Big Raga, the off-stop, that was just funny as hell. But aside from that, take on this next trainer, we notice he has a Charmander and a Squirtle, and you can probably guess he also has a Bulbasaur, but who's the fourth? Well, if you can recall to the original Red, Blue, and Yellow, he also has a Pikachu in his party. Keep that in mind. Try to use type advantages, of course, but nothing real different to note. Might be a bit of a tough fight if you're not well-rounded or well-equipped, but I mean, we should be okay. Gamera is pretty strong. pretty defensive. Oh, thank goodness. And, yeah, not many more problems elsewhere. Last one up, Pikachu. Cool. Nicey, nicey. Yeah, let's go with Octazooka so we can hit. Quick attack, alright. She hurt too bad. Damn, another crit on me. Okay, well, I mean, they're not hurting too badly, so we should be okay for the most part. Boom. Down and out, and we hit 31, and we're trying to learn Waterfall. Oh, that's perfect. We just ran out of moves for our uses for Octazooka, so definitely worthwhile. Can't measure up. Indeed, he can't. I believe if we try to head south, it'll just wrap right back around. Yep, and we are forced to make another loop. So, nothing there. The only way to go is over to Moraga Town, obviously. There we go. Sorry about that. Had to take a little pause there. But we're back. We're moving. We got Gamera. He's set and ready. Let's roll. We got our hell up, I hope. We got these trainers. We can skid right by them, thankfully. And now we arrive within the Silk Tunnel. Silk Tunnel has a couple new encounters. Nothing too new or too crazy, of course. We've seen Cubones and Geodudes, but there are a few new ones worth noting that we definitely have to keep in mind. If you decided to go with Squirtle or Bulbasaur as your starter, or you just decided not to use Charmander, because it makes sense. I don't know why wouldn't you though. There is another fire type available in here. It is Ponyta. Ponyta is a pure fire type. Great speed, great physical attack. Its special is pretty okay. But aside from that, it doesn't have a lot of defense or HP, so it can be a bit frail to use in fights. Just choose wisely with if you decide to use it. Make sure you bulk it up pretty good with defense stuff. I think it's called irons. But you should be okay, and it should hold its own in a lot of situations and a lot of battles. It can be versatile. It can hit pretty hard. It can do some good damage. And it being pretty fast actually helps it a lot, because it puts it in better situations. Aside from that, another Pokemon you can find if you chose not to pick up Squirtle or any other water type we passed, we could get ourselves Staryu. I give up. Staryu is a pure water type. It evolves via Water Stone, so you have to go back to, I forgot the sign, Mercen City, or you have a Water Stone. You can use it to evolve it to a Starmie, which is a water psychic type. Great Pokemon, really good special stat, decently fast, has okay HP, so it definitely holds its own in a lot of cases. Why are you staring in this corner? It was a trap. It's cold in here. Well, yeah, it makes sense. It is a cave. It is a tunnel. Staryu, being a water psychic type, great special, decent speed, really good HP. If I'm being honest, it's one of the more bulkier water types. It holds its own in a lot of cases. In my opinion, it's slightly better than Slowpoke. It may be a bit slower, or I think actually maybe a bit faster. But it hits a lot harder, and it definitely holds its own in different cases. Whoa, I'm exhausted. We only had one fight, and you only walked like 5 inches. That better warm me up. Well, I hope it did. Keep on cruising through the cave, and another force encounter. This cave is so dirty. Well, duh, it's a cave. It's gonna be dirty. It's a damn... whatever. Moving along, who else you can find? Butterfree. Who else you can find is Coughing. Yeah, Coughing is a poison gas type, utilizing that new type. Coughing is interesting enough. It's got really good defense and surprisingly good special. It also has some pretty good HP, so it can stand as a formidable wall if you choose to use it. It hits decently hard, but it's mainly meant to stall, using moves like Poison Gas and Smog to kind of blind the opponents and poison them, so that way they kind of get shipped throughout the battle as it keeps itself healthy. What else there is to admit about Coughing as it evolves into Wheezing is that it's pretty sturdy, it holds its own, and it just all around, it's definitely not a Pokemon you would expect to be quite defensive, but it does its job pretty well, and if you're looking for a good physical or special wall, coughing fits that description pretty well. Did that just say crap? Okay, that's completely unexpected, but alright. I was not expecting the character to say that in text, but okay. Um, Moving along from coughing, the other new encounter here is Psyduck. I'm not sure if did not mean to encounter you, but that's fine. I can't believe I got lost again. I don't know how you did, but you did. Psyduck is a pure water type. Decent special, pretty good physical attack. However, it has no speed. It's got mediocre HP, and it's got pretty okay defense. However, once it evolves, it becomes a slight bit better, gaining a bit more boost in HP and defense, and becomes Golduck. Water Psychic, does its job pretty well, and honestly, I'd probably recommend that maybe a bit more over Starmie. I mean, they're pretty much the same. You have a lot of Water Psychic types available to you, which is really weird, really interesting, but definitely something worth noting, I guess. I guess there's a lot of Poison to look out for coming up, I'm not quite sure, but yeah. Psyduck, either way, is a great Pokemon and is a good addition, and it can definitely be versatile if you decided not to pick up Squirtle as your start, or you decide not to pick up a Slowpoke. There you go. Not too much of a problem though. We got Gamera, our War Turtle, literally just blitzing through everything, being level 31. And I know it's going to be a bit of a pain once we get a new member, because it's going to take them a while to catch up. More stats, great defense, decent special, pretty good attack. That's not too bad. Oh, I did my best. Yes, you did. We all are thankful for that. That's a dead end, so there's no reason to go that way. Set up a repel. Boom. Shit, that's another good thing. One moment. Cosplaying will make me so cool. Yes, it will. Yes, it does. I'm gonna just play this battle out. Sorry about that. Had a little small scare with my sister. But we're good. We're moving. We're okay. Let's get back into it. Where did I leave off on the breakdown? I think it was going over Psyduck. Yes, Psyduck. Already went over it. Great Pokemon. Good addition. I would recommend it. Something else to note, or another Pokemon to note that we can find here. Well, that's that. Another Pokemon we can find in here is Grimer. Grimer is a pure poison type. Definitely an interesting Pokemon regardless, or definitely one to think to add to your team. It's the opposite of coughing. It's more physically offensive. It hits decently hard. And it's definitely a bit more questionable, I guess, to add to your team. Mainly, it's super slow, but it's got a lot of physical attack and defense, and a pretty good pool of HP. It can hold its own, even though it doesn't have a high special stat. Its HP kind of helps combat that. Just, of course, don't put it against a Psychic type, or a Ground type. Well, actually, no. Don't put it against a Psychic type. It will get completely smacked up, but if you put it against a Ground type, it should be fine and should be able to hold its own. With that, that clears the Silk Tunnel, and we see something in front of us. Hi! It's a Psyduck. Cool. That's not what you'd expect to see coming straight out of a cave, but okay. Psyduck! Ran into head first. And now, where are we? Well, we checked our map. We're in Moraga Town. Definitely have a lot to check around and see. There's a shortcut to Igloo City nearby. Oh, okay, cool. I think actually nearby is where we'll find something new. Hi, do you have a Nidoqueen? Want to trade it for my Nidoking? Don't have one, but that's definitely something. We see an underground path. I'm not going to take that yet. I'm guessing that'll take us to Igloo City. Could be entirely wrong, but we'll see. Orion Academy, the school for the gifted. That seems like something I'll have to take care of next time. We saw that there was a Pokemon gym. That's trainer tips if I remember. There's definitely a lot of space to check around and walk about. Let's see. It's over here. Ooh, wait, you. Hey kid, like the slots? Well, there's a casino in Osawari City. I'm stinking rich, so I can just buy coins, so here. Hey, the coin case! Perfect, finally. Haha! Win master balls with that. Oh, we will, trust me. Even though I don't think we can get them. We have the best hamburgers in town. We're on break though. Ah, of course. What is with the Orion Academy? I don't know, you tell me. A similar restaurant in Kanto serves better. Whoa! Quite the callback. Anything else to talk to you, good sir? Welcome to Nation's Burgers. Oh, okay, cool. Got a little burger joint here. We definitely have a lot. Definitely have a lot to see around this place. Not a lot to access or reach though, but we definitely have a lot to look out for. Orion Academy, we have to go look to. We see there's the gym. Never mind, that's not the gym. We can't even reach it normally. Okay, I guess we can head up this way and see. Being in the alley can be scary sometimes. Indeed it can. Indeed it can. So you gotta be careful. You gotta be wary. You gotta be aware of your surroundings. That or travel with groups, because that's your other safe bet. Can't go south, so I guess we continue north and see. This is one unusual town. I wonder why. Let's head into the mart and see what they got. What you got in the mart, huh? Hey, take your time. Great balls, super potions, repels, escape ropes, antidotes, paralyze, and leaf stone. Leaf stone's a new one. Definitely an interesting one. I think that's mainly because with Eevee, if we do find one, we can actually get one of its many evolutions. Really cool and worth noting, if I'm being honest. What about you? Fun, fun. Nice. It's a little kid playing with his Pokemon. My son just can't stop paying attention to his new pet. At least it's better than video games and TV. Yeah, that's one way to look at it. Let's see, what Pokemon is it? It's a Sandshrew. Grr. That's cool. A little Sandshrew. Very sweet, very fun. You see that we can cut this. I'm definitely going to take a chop at that real quick. Thank you. What's in here? What's over here? Hello. How do people keep finding me? Okay, take this HM just like the others and scram. Oh, hey, HMO2, I believe that's Fly. Whee! Zafiro, cool. Yeah, she's definitely the HM girl that was back in Kanto. I guess she fled and, well, we found her again. It's pretty funny. Did I check what the sign says? Keep an eye out for rabid pickpocketers. Interesting. What about you, old man? You got anything to say? You want to talk? To me? Thanks. I'm very lonely, so take this thing I found earlier. Received TM31. TM31 teaches Mimic. It lets your Pokemon copy one of the opponent's moves. Oh, cool. Be honest, I'm probably not going to use that, but hey, if it suits your stature, go for it. My daughter may appear cute, but deep inside she is a warrior. We see we have the gym right here, which is really nice. That gym leader is hard. No one can beat her. Ooh, a tough challenge I hear. I like that. If we head this way, we see we're automatically led to another route, so not much we can do there. We find ourselves here at the Poke Center, and I think this is where we're going to call it. Pretty good stopping point if I do say so myself. Feels a bit more jam-packed, and I'm a bit prouder of this than what I had previously recorded. Pokemon are fighting fit, thank you. If you can find a fossil, that lab will revive it. Oh, that's back in... Actually, that's a different area. Or I think, I don't know. Might be getting my places mixed up. That came from Igalo City. Oh, okay, that's cool. Igalo City. Definitely we're hearing a lot of talks of Igalo City. I wish I had HMO too. Well, I do, so suck it. But yeah, that is it for now. You see that we have the gym in Orion Academy. Moraga Town Pokemon Gym. Leader, Lois. Winning trainers, Mura, of course. We need Cut to get through. We have a lot to see and a lot to do. We can take on the gym. We also have Orion Academy to check out. We definitely have our work cut out for us. But that'll be it for now. I hope you guys did enjoy. I hope you all continue to enjoy, of course. And I'll be certainly catching all of you dudes next time. Peace out, everybody.